All right, y'all, we are back for another match today, and we are at a different location. I just come from meet the teacher with my kids, and finally made it to the range just in time to get here and get set up and stuff. But we are at a new range. This is the range in McKinney. This is McKinney, Texas. Nice range so far. Looks really good. The lights are really bright in here. We got a lot of space. I think it's 9 lanes in this one. So we're going to be shooting back there in the bay, as you can tell in the background. So I'm excited about this one today, or tonight. Should be fun. The only difference, though, from the time that we ran the indoor matches previously is that we had 3 squads. Tonight we only got 2 squads, 16 people plus, or I think we're maxed out at 16 people per squad. So it's about 32, 31 people here. I don't know if somebody canceled or whatever, but we do have about 60 people per squad, and we got about, I think, 5 stages tonight. Normally when we do 2 squads, we do 5 stages so that we can, get in and get out. So they have this bay, and I think there's another bay across the way. So once we get to, I believe, stages 3 and 4, I'll show y'all the other bay area. So we're about to go to stage number 1.
Sherry, baby.
Shooters, are you ready? Stand by. Stage 1 is good. Then we go to the other.
Oh, I'm afraid I missed this outside one. 0, 0. Oh, I got it. It's a 1. And I got a 2 over there. Call that. Ooh, so that's 3 down, I believe. All right, I just ran the first stage, and it was pretty good. It was a very self-explanatory stage. I ran it at 18 something. I had 3 down. I called my shots. I saw them, but wasn't really trying to make them up. I saw the 1s. I did have on one target a 2. They were too high in the shoulder. That's simply because there was a non-threat right in front of it, and we only could see like half of the center zone, or the A zone, or whatever you call it in IDPA. But those were the 2, and then my first shot on the headshot, went for the headshot because you can only see like maybe a 1/4 of the center mass of the first target. So I went for the headshot. Had one that was kind of like breaking the perf, but other than that, thought I did pretty good. I did, so shoot with a guy named Danny, and he reloads his own ammo, and he brought me some ammo today. Trying to test out with the P211. So he brought me some 95 that he reloaded. So on this next stage, I'm gonna run this 95 round with the P211 and see if I can tell the difference. So I've been running 115 grain, as you know, for ever since I got the P211. I did try the 124s, but now I'm running the 115s, but he just brought me some 95s today, 50 rounds of 95. So we're gonna see how it shoots on the next day. Now, if I have a malfunction or anything like that, we're going back to 115s. I don't foresee that happening. However, I am excited to try this lighter load. And by the way, y'all see me shaking up my water. We can't drink in there, so we have to drink out here in this nice little lobby area. But I just mixed in some energy. This is Loaded Water. I'm not sponsored at all, but Loaded Coffee, Loaded Water, and Loaded Teas on TikTok, check them out. Especially the Loaded Coffee. Dutch Bros who? My Loaded Coffees, I have paid like $1.25 per them. The best, it tastes like gourmet coffee. Trust me, just go to TikTok, Loaded Coffee, Loaded Teas, and Loaded Waters. The best thing out there. We're on to stage number 2.
Are you ready? 95? Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Spicy boys. Are you ready? Stand by. '04. 1904.
Okay.
A little left. Oh, she's living good too. One.
I barely got it, huh?
Two. Just scared. You missed it.
Yep, I know. All right, y'all, just shot stage number 2. I was 1904, I think. I was 3 down. So I tried that ammo. That ammo was a bit spicy, but I didn't have to force. I felt like me and Danny were talking. It's like you shoot it, you don't have to wait for it. That's what it was. Like, you don't have to wait for the next round. It was really nice. I was shooting a little bit left, and I did hit the grandma, but I didn't break the perf, so we all good there. We on to stage number 3.
Shooter, are you ready? Stand by. Did wait?
It's fine. I'm fine.
Just the one. Oh yeah, 2117.
One.
0 0 0 0.
All right, y'all, just ran the 3rd stage, and I was 21-17, I believe it was, and I was 1 down. I saw that one. I actually thought I saw another one, but I think it broke the line. Pretty good. We had to start unloaded, so that means in carry optics, your first round can have 11, or your first mag can have 11, but when you start unloaded, you gotta take 1 out and start with 10. So we had to start on the barrel, load the gun up, and then engage the course of fire. So I thought I ran it pretty well. I was pretty quick on my feet. I'm actually, as you know, I'm running the SIG Romeo 3 Pro Max. I'm actually loving how, like I said in my last match, the dot is just presenting itself, so I don't have to search for it. It literally, as soon as I point, I see the dot and I'm shooting. So that's what the goal is here for the next few stages, is to stay consistent with the dot, seeing the dot through to the target, obviously target focus, but making sure that my dot is there. It's not bouncing everywhere, it's not all over the place, I'm not searching for it, but it is literally right there. So far, having a good night. We are halfway through. Actually, we're more than halfway through because we're only doing 5 stages tonight. So we have 2 more stages to go, and then I'll let y'all know how I finish.
Shooter, ready? Stand by.
Let's go! 64.
0
2 0.
0.
Got it. 0 0 0 0. Nice. All right, y'all, just ran stage number 4. Yeah, Stage number 4, and I was 1764, I believe, was my time, and I was time only, actually. That was a good run. It was basically the same stage as stage 3. We just had to start in a different position. I executed the plan well, I'll say that. A couple of us was talking about those middle targets because they were in the open, so like how do we engage those? And I went with what I knew. I got in one spot, I was able to see all targets, and I just put my shots on. So I like that at this range, we get to see everybody shooting in the range out here, as opposed to like some ranges you go to, you can't see people shooting. But that's really nice. The facility here is super nice. Let me take y'all through it real quick while I'm on break a little bit. So you got a good little snack machine, get hungry. Got a few flags out here representing. Again, this is the range in McKinney. So this is the range, McKinney, Texas. Got a little, when you walk in, a little welcome desk there. Got a little place to sit down. And then right where we were, behind this wall, are the TV, so you can see where people are shooting. Nice little area as well, coffee area. And then they got a few things that you can, purchase, apparel and stuff like that. They do have like a, let's get social, I guess, like maybe you could talk, showcase some guns. I don't know what you could do. And then as we move further back this way, it's pretty open. I like how it's open in here. The front desk up there, they do have firearms in the middle for you to actually handle. They are not loaded, they do not have any magazines in them, and they do all have trigger guards on them so that you cannot even actuate the trigger. But this is what we're looking like, y'all. The range in McKinney. Looks very, very nice.
It's not lights. That's cool.
Holster. 3.24. Shooter, you ready? Stand by. Four. 944.
Dang it. I got 2 down. Dang it, I lost my grip. Well, maybe all right. All right, y'all, last stage is done, and it was an interesting one. So we have like 2 strings, basically. The first string was a bill drill, and bill drill is basically draw from your holster at 7 yards and engage your target with 6 rounds only. And we had to do that. After that, we had to go to string 2. Actually, my bill drill, I had everything in the A zone or 0 down, and I shot it in 3.5 seconds, something like that. Then the second string was engage 3 targets, 2 rounds each, and then you had to reload and then engage those 3 targets again with 2 rounds each. I lost my grip on the 4th and 5th targets, I would say. So when I came back to re-engage that middle one, I lost my grip. The last one, I lost my grip, and so I had like huge flyers. Like they were supposed to be in the seat, but they weren't. But my total time on that one, if you add the 2 times up plus the 2 down, was 14:68. So the night was great. I had a really great night tonight. Again, I'll put right here how I finished tonight. Again, we had about 32 people here shooting tonight. Very fun environment. The shooters are always great, super nice. I just really enjoyed the night. So glad to be back doing a weeknight match. These are always so fun. They're local, and you get to see people, shoot with people, just have a good time. So hope y'all enjoyed the video today, and let me know if y'all have any questions down in the comment sections about anything, about my gear, about IDPA, about the rules, all that kind of good stuff. If you have any questions, just put it down in the comment section. And until next time, stay armed, stay safe, and stay vigilant. Peace.